All right, so you are here on this page because you did not get the answer to the question correct. For this question, you need to be able to identify the role of the oceans in the formation of weather systems, such as hurricanes. So hurricanes and similar storm systems begin over oceans. The map below shows average surface temperatures of the oceans in the summer. So here's your map. There's 4 different areas that the map is showing you as it relates to the surface temperature in the ocean. Here is a key showing you the different temperatures based on the color bands. I realize that it's black and white, but you're still able to associate the darker color areas with the medium colored banded areas with the lighter areas. An easy way to remember things about the surface temperatures as it relates to Earth is to make sure that you draw a line indicating where the equator is. Remember, the equator separates the Earth into hemispheres or half spheres. So what I'm saying is that you have a northern hemisphere and you also have a southern hemisphere. All right. Now, as it relates to Earth, you should know that the Earth is tilted on its axis. But in reference to this map, all you're needing to know is anything that is close to the equator is going to have a warm surface temperature as it relates to the ocean. So in the northern hemisphere, this area is going to be warmer temperatures. The further away that you get, the cooler the temperatures are going to be. In the southern hemisphere, it works the same way. The closer you are to the equator, the warmer the temperatures. The further you get from the equator, the cooler the temperatures. So area 1, it's going to have cooler temperatures because it's further away from the equator. 2 and 3 are going to have warmer temperatures because they're closer to the equator in the southern hemisphere. But 3 is going to be even warmer than 2 because it is closer, that much closer to the equator. Area 4 in the northern hemisphere, it's further from the equator, so it's going to be experiencing cooler temperatures. So now that you have an understanding of the equator as it relates to further you get, the cooler it is, the closer you are, the warmer it is, let's look at our question. Based on the map, which area probably produced the most violent storm system? In order for you to have a violent storm system, you're going to need to have warm temperatures. So what we've talked about as it relates to the equator, the area that's going to have the most warm surface temperatures.
Teachers, at this time, please release all Symphonic 1 band members.
It's going to be area 3.